Warburton. We're at the London Football Awards, a great night in prospect.
Absolutely, it's a real privilege to be here.
And it's a good cause as well. The Willow Foundation, Bob Wilson set this up a few years ago, and it raises a lot of money for a very good cause, doesn't it?
It does indeed. It's the fantastic work they do with seriously ill young adults, and hopefully tonight will be a huge success, raise much needed funds to then reach out to more people who are dealing with some really difficult circumstances.
And you, this season has been a mixed one. I mean, it's been a fantastic start. Your first year back in the Championship as a club. Your first season as a manager in the Championship, and of course the news has broken that you'll be leaving at the end of the year, so it must be a strange one for you.
It's a little bit strange and it's a bit difficult the last couple of weeks, but the focus hasn't changed. It's about a group of players that we have, outstanding work ethic and commitment and quality, and David, Maria and myself will focus on now at the end of the season, totally committed, and see where we are come May the 2nd. We're almost in the home stretch now, 11 games to go, 8 weeks or so. How high can we go? Let's give it our best shot.
There's 7 teams now breaking away, and you're 6 places up for grabs. So you're just really, it's all about being one of those 6, isn't it?
I think there's 6 from 8 now for the players. You look at it, there's a gap between 8 and 9. So there's some big clubs up there. I think Brentford naturally are one of the smaller clubs within that group. So we'll be seen as one of the outsiders, which suits us. It's just head down, be best prepared for each and every game, and as I say, see where we are come May the 2nd.
Was there a worry when the news that you were leaving was announced that thered be a dip in results and that the season might fizzle out there?
Not for me. I knew the character and the quality of this squad of players, which is outstanding. I think disappointment for me was that the focus went from them on to other matters. So it's important to get the focus back on them. They're doing a tremendous job, and just support them now right the way through to the final game. Ipswich
this weekend. It's another big game, chance for revenge, if you like, for the game earlier in the season.
Yeah, we suffered a heavy home defeat, 3-0 at home and just over the Christmas period, and they were good. They were a better team that day, without doubt, and we have to learn from it. And it's a big game. It's an important 3 points, but it's just it's another game. You look at the table now. The teams are starting to break away, as you mentioned. So focus, be best prepared, and hopefully deliver a good performance.
And in terms of your own future, have you started thinking what you might be doing beyond this season, or are you going to wait until May and start looking around there?
No, I think it's really, as I say, I think it'd be disrespectful to this group of players now. Our focus has got to be on them. And it's the right thing to do by them and by the staff at the football department have been also outstanding. So let's get the job done, see where we are at the end of the season, and hopefully we can look around.
Fantastic. Thanks, Mark.
Nice to meet you.
All the best.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
All the best.
Good. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Very pleased to be here tonight supporting, in particular, Bob Wilson and his foundation, and thank you all for coming to support that. And I'm also pleased to be here with Miles, able to present the trophy to the Manager of the Year. As everyone here knows, it's not always an easy job to manage a football club, but it has a lot of wonderful moments as well. And now we'll look at the candidates, the nominees in action, and Miles will then announce who the winner is.
And despite them showing a goal against the team that I support there with Watford, the winner is Mark Warburton.
Live your life, let that love inside. It's your life, your beauty's deep inside you. Don't let them bring you down, no. The beauty is inside you. Don't let them bring you down, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honour, of course, to receive such an award, but such an award also speaks volumes for the work being done by so many people at Brentford Football Club. So if you'd allow me to say a few thank yous, I promise to keep it exceptionally short. But firstly, the team, magnificent effort on promotion last year, and to maintain that this year speaks volumes for their work ethic, their quality and their character. So it's a pleasure to work with them day in, day out. For the staff, the owner, Matthew Benham, whose support has been magnificent for us, I can't speak highly enough. Our sporting director, Frank McParland, and for the support staff have been outstanding. If you allow me to make a special mention of Mr. David Weir, who's on the table over there. David was my first hire a day after getting the job. And David's work has been tireless, and his contribution is so high, I can't speak high enough for David. So, David, thank you very much indeed. And last but not least, the real privilege is to be here supporting the Willow Foundation. So to be here on such a night, it really is an honour. And I hope very much this night is a success. They raise the funds needed to reach out and impact so many more seriously ill young people. So thank you very much indeed.